Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Borderlands 2 Legendary Challenge Run. Last time I kind of forgot to mention that quest where I said you could farm anarchy stacks if you liked. You don't kill the final of the guys, the one you have to slag, because if you don't slag him and kill him, the game assumes, oh, he obviously hasn't understood slag weapons yet, he's going to respawn. So basically, if you kill him with anything, if you kill him but he's not slagged, he'll come back. So that way you can keep firing at him, as long as you don't use a slag weapon, and he'll keep respawning, and you'll keep being able to get anarchy stacks off of him, because it basically, there's an enemy around, you count as being in combat, so you get stacks. If I'm out of combat and I'm reloading, for example, if I were to empty this clip now and reload it, I would not be getting a stack because I'm out of combat. Down there I would be counting as in combat. And there's also a way to power level other characters. Like if you have a friend who's playing and he's lower level than you, there's a gun which we'll be farming quite soon as well, called the Infinity. And that gun will never run out of ammo. It's called the Infinity for a reason. So basically the way that works is there's a way you can basically jump kind of out of bounds and jump around. I don't know the exact route, so I can't show it. But you end up standing on that kind of piece of steel, I guess, which the guy is tied to. You stand on top of it and you just fire straight down, which means you consistently get headshots. And as the plate kind of moves back and forth for him to respawn, basically he moves forward, you can kill him. The plate moves backwards and he respawns. If you're standing on top of the plate, you move along, so you just kind of aim down, hold the fire button, and you keep killing the guy, which keeps giving experience to whoever else is in your game. So that's a way you can power level a friend. But I won't be doing either, I just want to finish the quest normally. I don't like if it's still in my quest book. And I will just be playing without it, it's perfectly fine, especially in the first playthrough. The game does get noticeably more difficult.
My rats might not get you there alive, but they'll get you there.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Okay, so at this point we have to search bullymong piles. We can't run them over, we have to actually interact. Search? Oh, nice. Iridium. You also need to kill a bunch of bullymongs for the quest, so...
I'll have some more anarchy, thank you.
Oh dear. Okay, I think we're fine. Which means it's unfortunate that in combat you occasionally destroy the piles because you don't want to. Because you have to actually do the search interactions. Otherwise, outside of this quest, if you run them over with the car, you will also get the you'll get the loot from them. But for this quest, you need to actually search using the search command. I have 2, and there's 3 more around here, so that should be fine. And I need to kill bullymongs for the bonus anyway. Darn. Oh, I set him on fire because of my shield. That's what that was. He ran up to me and hit me in melee, and that set him on fire. You can also go away. So yeah, as you remember, we're looking for a new name for bullymongs.
It seems bullymongs use those mounds to dispose of their refuse. That suggests a primate-level intelligence. That's it! I shall call them primal beasts. I'll run it by my publishers. In the meantime, blow up some primal beasts with grenades, would you? See how the new name works for you.
Okay. So we need to kill at least 1 primal beast with a grenade. Luckily, we do have a good grenade. A good grenade mod, that is. It works just like in the first game. You have grenades, and the effect of your grenade mod gets applied to them. Just like in the first game, basically. It's a cool idea. They have done a lot of really nice stuff in this game, which just makes it a lot of fun to play around with. Okay, come on, come on. And the funny thing about this quest is it actually changes the names of the enemies. Okay, I don't think I've killed anyone with that. Now I've killed people with it, definitely.
My publishers despise primal beast. Bloody uncultured. Alright, what about Ferovals? They're the most ferocious creatures I've ever seen, and I say that having watched a thresher rip my arm from its socket. Repressed memories, ho! Anyway, take the new name for a spin. Shoot some of the Ferovals projectiles out of the air. See how that name thrills you.
Okay. Ow, 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 ow. We have to shoot Ferovol projectiles. The problem is... Oh, I think I blew up my car. Or they blew up my car, rather. The problem is that that takes ammo and accuracy, neither of which I have an abundant supply of, so I will be trying to use the car to do it. And I'm hoping that works. I don't believe Anarchy affects the shots you fire from a turret, from a car-mounted turret. I don't think it does anyway. Okay, here's a Monglut, Ferrovolet, of course. It actually changes the names, as I've said. Okay, come on. I know the adults can do ranged stuff. So why don't you? Yes, please. Throw projectiles at me. Come on, I know you want to. No projectiles. Come on. Throw. Fine then. Have it your way. There's more bullymongs around, I know that. So there. I would prefer a slinger to spawn. Come on. You know you want to do range damage. Seriously? No slingers? There we go. Come on, keep... I need to wait for a slinger to spawn. I'm kind of running out of places where they are, which is unfortunate. Come on, slinger, someone ranged. No, they're just normal Ferovors and adult Ferovors. Hey, Savage Leah spawn, that's nice. He's one of the guys I'm going to be farming for. Okay, that's 2 out of 3. Go on. That's 3 out of 3. Brilliant.
What of all his trademarks? Ugh, sod it. I'm so sick of coming up with names for... You know what? Bonafart. All of the... That's right, we're calling them Bonafarts now. Just kill a few of them or something. I don't care anymore.
Okay, darn, that didn't... No, it did count. Good. So yeah, Bonafarts. It's a brilliant name. And that's savagely, he can drop a weapon called the Herald, which is a really powerful pistol.
Oh, yeah.
Once again, maybe not so much for a Necromancer, but still, it's a pretty strong gun. Fires multiple shots at fairly high bullet costs. And Savage Lee can drop it. We're not quite going to farm him yet, or I guess we might. But I still need to kill 2 more Bonafarts. And I hope I haven't killed all of them yet. Don't think I did, but... Yeah, I know one more spawn location. It's okay. Back here, there's bound to be a few more. I got quite unlucky getting the slingers for the shooting projectiles out of air challenge.
My publisher says I can't call them Bonafarts. Bullymong's not so bad. Come on, Matt.
Oh, badass, nice. As long as you're in a car, they're quite okay to deal with. And of course, I'm also a bit over-leveled at this stage. I mean, I'm level 11, the enemy's level maybe 8. Okay. Now, I think if you never complete a certain stage of the quest, all the Bullymongs in the game will permanently be renamed to that. So, sadly, the Bonafart bit basically just requires you to kill 5 of them. So it's very difficult to maintain them as permanently being called Bonafarts. But you could probably do the Ferivore thing permanently, you know, have them permanently be called Ferivores as long as you don't shoot projectiles out of the air. And I guess Primal Beasts would also work if you don't use grenades against them. Okay. I think Assassinate the Assassins is not close to here. No. But this would be well, actually in there would be the place where you farm for, where you start your farm when you're looking to farm savagely. But I think it's a little early at this point. We just want to go to... the next area of the map, I guess. To be doing the Doc Mercy mission and to be doing the Assassinate the Assassins mission. And both of those will unlock a... will unlock a new legendary farm that I can do. Oh, got a new token. Critical hit damage, why not? I always just kind of take the top one, I even out the stats because they're not character bound, they're account bound. So I just like to have an even spread so that any character has some advantage from it. You could try and focus on a few specific values, pushing these a little higher, but yeah, I don't do that basically. Quest.
Pre-recorded message begins.
Ah! The Bloodshots are killing us! Ah!
Pre-recorded message ends.
You found the Happy Big Motel, huh? Yeah, Bloodshots wiped that place out, but good after Roland kicked him out of Sanctuary. You might be able to turn everything back on if you activate that steam pump.
That sounds like a good idea. Currently the message board or the bounty board doesn't work and the shops don't work because they're out of power.
Oh man, the steampunks ain't working either? I see your problem. And I'm gonna take this slow so as you can understand, alright? That thing's broke as hell. Well, better scavenge some replacement parts from the other pumps near the motel.
Okay, so we need to find a steam valve, a capacitor, and a gearbox. Flip. And the first item we get is right here.
Now the valve you're looking for is way up at the tippy top of that pump. You have to climb your way up that thing like a snort-happy redhead on a slag bin if you want to get at it.
So you shoot down the ladder. And you go up. Ladders are little... Well, I've never seen a game where ladders really worked very well, I have to say. It seems something that's difficult to implement. Okay, you wait for this thing to pop down and take the steam valve.
Turned off our steam pump. Perforate them. Oh, you got the steam thing. Cool. These pumps used to work off some other tech, but people complained, so they, switched over.
I'm going to guess they used to work on nuclear power. Good luck with your grenades, idiot. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Fighting them from up there is kind of, well, you might call it cheaty, but I called it clever use of the environment. I do like the music in this game. but after hundreds of hours playing it, it just kind of got a little repetitive for me. But it's good music.
I bet you my remaining kidney, that pump right there, still got a working capacitor. Just flip open the vault case and grab that sucker duck. Damn, son! Looks like the skags ate the hell out that well, that sure looks like the capacitor I was looking for. Hey, side question. Is it weird when I notice the moment you pick something up? You know I can see you in the bathroom? Wait, is that weird? I'm in it like a spying on you in the bathroom at a friendship day. Well, either let's plug that pucker in.
Okay, that was a little unfortunate. I kind of skipped through some dialogue by accident. Essentially, one of these skags, well, basically you find out, okay, the capacitor isn't there. So it turns out one of the skags has it, and you have to kill the skags until it drops. But I just got into my car because that makes killing them easier, and ran over one of them, which did enough damage to kill him. And when you're in your car, you instantly pick up quest items like that if you just drive over them. So you don't have to get out of the car to pick up stuff. It's a good change. But basically I just very, very quickly picked up the capacitor, even though I intended to let the dialogue play out. The next one is back there. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. While we're here, we should probably be switching to the medical mystery mission. It's a little, yeah, it's a little, it's a fairly difficult mission, at least, well, it can be a fairly difficult mission, put it that way, but we should be fine. There's a shortcut to farming the boss that I will be showing, if I can remember exactly how it works, but the first time you have to go through this way. So, because the first quest point is head to the mystery lair, and that only triggers if you actually walk past this point or the other entrance, and if you're going in the back way, which I would usually do for farming, then you basically skip that trigger point, and that doesn't work. Ouch, ouch, ouch. You know what? Have a robot.
Out with the first ball!
Did not conform to my no!
Okay. Let's fire 2 more shots. For a reload. Okay, no appropriate ammo. Doc Mercy has a chance to drop a very, very cool pistol that's quite useful for certain specific purposes. We'll get to that.
Keep your mitts off my toys! Finders keepers, losers die!
Now what the hell's he got? Looks like you found what's been perforating my clientele. Do me a sup. What good's your fancy mid-school degree now, huh, Mercy? Good job, Vault Hunter. Search his body and see if you can't grab that weird-ass gun off him.
Darn. I fell off. I want this. Okay, he did not drop his legendary this time, it's just... it's not fun.
I'll be damned. That's E-Tech.
Okay, cool.
If I'm going to treat people shot by E-Tech, I'm going to need way more wounds to practice on. Now that you got Doc Mercy's E-Tech gun, why don't you test it out on the local bandits?
So we get a special mission weapon for this. Yeah, let's just equip it, I guess. E-Tech is kind of... it's iridium-based weapons. They're kind of... as opposed to, you know, this weapon, which is purple, the E-Tech ones are kind of pink. They usually consume more ammo per shot, but they have bonus damage and bonus effects. The one you get for this mission is kind of boring, but it can be quite cool.
So it looks like that gun uses iridium tech to turn bullets into stuff for ink bullets, energy, stuff. God damn, iridium is weird.
NBD.
And never the blood.
That's right! Fear the cute little girl.
I've been doing some research, and it looks like there's all types of E-Tech guns out there for you to find. Blaster rifles, plasma cannons, rail guns. Sounds dangerously awesome.
Yep, there's really a fairly large variety of these. Anyway, we got a new skill point. I think I'll be going for smaller, lighter, faster. So yeah, E-Tech weapons, they are fairly rare, slightly rarer than the purple weapons, I believe. But they can also drop from the golden chest in Sanctuary. Golden chest, not chest. Chest. Darn. Sorry about that, but I try to pronounce words properly, usually. There we go. Okay, technically at the end of an episode, but I want to finish the quest to activate the power for this place. And then, yeah, I'll just let this episode run slightly longer. Just maybe, you know, 25 instead of the usual 21 minutes or so. Okay, oh, this is unpowered, so I don't have my car, so I have to get it, so it's... Anyway, I have to kill a total excommunicate. I have to kill a total of 25 bandits using this E-Tech weapon. I don't know if switching to another E-Tech weapon works. I've never tried, but you know, with the amount of stacks I have and the level I have and the damage I do, it's not that difficult to kill bandits, really. See, just kind of aim generally somewhere in the vicinity of an enemy and have the bouncing shots kill them. As you can see. Fairly easy, and there's my car. There would be other powered car stations here, but I think just running here is just about as fast. Switch back to the no vacancy quest. And I think... no, I can't go through here, that's a map change. I have to go the long way around to the other map change. Drops money! You can pick up money and ammo and as I said, quest items while in the car, which is fairly useful.
Damn Polymongs love building their homes on these southpaw pumps. Well, best kill that Mong so you can get that part you need.
So as you can see, it's lying on the ground. We can pick it up.
You went and found the gearbox, huh? Man, those gearboxes sure are the cat's unforsaken road, as we won't say around here. Go ahead and plug her in.
Okay, I also want that weapon and that weapon. Now let's drive on back to the motel.
Well, looks like you got everything you need to repair that steam pump. Just plug in banana boats in, and the bounty board will be as juiced up as an Olympic athlete his parents have unrealistically high expectations of him.
I really do love that that simile. Place parts, finally the ladder. This one doesn't need to be shot down, we just need to jump to it. And we can replace the final part on top. Steam valve. Ta-da!
Pump's ready to go, man! Just turn her on and watch the sparks fly!
There we go.
Woo! That bounty board ought to be powered up now. To switch her on, you should have a buttload of new jobs to take. Ha! Catch a job!
This will give us a fast travel location, which is important. It will let us turn in the no vacancy quest, giving us a skin that I obviously already have.
The bloodshots just crippled my last courier, Dino. I'll pay you if you mail these packages out quick enough.
My weapon machines will
Grab the packages when you're ready to deliver them, kid.
Yeah, for shotguns I really mostly care about how many bullets it fires. I don't care about accuracy at all. So I'm going to keep the one I already had.
I've always got...
Now, I'm not going to do this quest this time. I am instead going to show you... Quit, shave and quit. I should probably write down how long it took me to get the thingies. And the thingies, the bonus package and the Thunderbolt fists. So don't forget. Anyway, I will now respawn at the Happy Pig Motel, I think. What you do then is you run forward to this geyser thing, and you stand kinda like here-ish, I think. And then this should catapult you forward just enough to land on here, which will enable you to get to Doc Mercy quite quickly. And then you just Curblaster him to death, essentially.
That's a start.
And that's how you farm for his pistol. So that's the quick way to do this, I guess. And then you switch over to your bandit weapon, because you still need to kill bandits. It's gonna take me a lot longer to kill these guys now that I've lost my stacks, but...
Looks like all the weapon manufacturers licensed came from Hyperion for the experimental guns. Guess that explains how Hyperion got so rich off their medium after the Moldo.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Brilliant.
High and dry.
Oh, I'm out of ammo for this. Oh yeah, it's an assault rifle as well. So I need to kill 3 more guys with an with the E-Tech gun. Sadly, it really does consume a lot of ammo, and it has a really slow reload because it's so it's got such a large clip size, so it has a slow reload. That's usually the way it's kind of balanced in the game. Darn. Oh, got some new bullets. Come on, die. There we go.
After watching you blast those bandits with that E-Tech gun, I've come to a medically sound conclusion. E-Tech is freaking dope. Come on back to me whenever you're done out there.
Come on, die already. I just want to be done with you and be able to finish the episode in peace. Okay, so I'll be doing that now and be farming Doc Mercy a while for his legendary. But next time, of course, I won't be killing all these bandits because I don't need to. I will just be jumping up here, killing him. I'll see which weapon I'm going to use, I guess. And then, yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.